Hello YouTube, it's Random here with my very first video. I'm here to show you the Minecraft pre-release 1.3. They're in week 22 of their development, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get started because I have limited time apparently. So first off, I'm gonna go ahead and make it rain because I like to make things rain. Um, when it rains, cauldrons will rarely pick up water. Just depends on the placing and time and all that. As you can see, it does happen. I did collect this a while ago. This is not my first time collecting it. But yeah, it works and it's really cool. Next, you can actually, villagers are finally useful. They're finally useful, yes. You can trade with them now. So say I want to get some bows from this guy. I give him an emerald and he gives me bows. Or say I want to get 3 flint from this guy. I give him 10 gravel and an emerald and he'll give me flint. All the villagers will do this, which is pretty sweet. I'm going to use this because emerald is a very rare, or yeah, it's a very rare material. It's one of the rarest now. It's way up there with diamond. I'm not sure if it's up there over him or with it. But yeah. So that's the villagers. Next, those of you who like to use lava when cooking in furnaces, don't need to worry about the getting more iron for the buckets, because every time you cook something in the furnace with lava, when it starts, oh wait, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm confused. Let me think. What was it? You get a bunch of logs. How about that? Yeah, that'll work. You get a bucket back. Empty bucket. It takes the lava, but not the bucket. Pretty cool. I love it. Next, it's a minor one. I noticed this looking around, but the gravel looks a little bit more gravelish, I guess you could say. It's got a new texture on it. Apparently, I noticed that today. I was comparing textures and stuff. Then now we have glass and what is this? Ice. I have a Silk's Touch. You hit glass and ice with Silk's Touch, you collect them. Sadly, though, from a test that I've done, I'll show you this test right now. When you go into the nether and you place a block of ice and you try to break it, you get nothing back. It won't drop the water, and I'll prove that to you right now. Downloading terrain, and I'm there. Alright, so I place the block, I break the block, I get no water from it. Sad, that's one of the downfalls of it, but you can still place it in there for, say you want to do a quick transferring of something, it'll transfer it for you. I believe it will melt the ice though, sadly, so that's a downfall that will happen. But you got ice, so now you can transfer things farther and faster. Next, in this chest, we have the cocoa. Cocoa. I'm gonna start calling them cocoa nuts. Basically, you take them, you'll let them grow on a jungle tree, and you get 3 cocoa beans from them, which is really cool after you break it. And another thing is a new golden, or you still have the typical golden apple where you have the 3 nuggets or the 8 nuggets, and you put the apple in the middle. You get the golden apple, but then you get the golden apple, which is 8 iron or 8 gold blocks, like this, the actual blocks, and you put it in, and when you eat it, you get regeneration for, I believe it's 30 seconds. Actually, I'll show you right now, because I can. So, not hungry, but I'm going to eat it anyways. You get regeneration for 30 seconds, resistance for 5 minutes, and fire resistance for 5 minutes, which is really cool. You're almost invincible there. So yeah, it's pretty expensive, but I guess you could say it's worth it if you have a gold farm. Now, those of you who work on peaceful but still want to collect the XP, no need to worry about killing your pigs and your cows and chickens, even though you might like it. I like killing my cows. They're annoying as crap. Sorry for my French. But they are. But now you break diamond, iron, whoops, that's redstone, iron, redstone, and lapis lazuli, you not only get the block, what it is, but you also get the XP for it, which is really cool. Sadly, though, you don't get it for the iron and gold, but I guess you could probably understand that. Next, the newest block out there. It's the emerald item, and it's pretty cool. It's like a diamond. It's green. You can mine it with diamond and iron. The actual block itself, you can still mine with iron as well. It takes 9 emeralds to make one of these, but it's pretty cool looking. I mean, look at that. How often can you see a block like that unless you edit your texture pack? That's pretty cool. Then inside here, here's what the emerald looks like. And I don't know why I didn't do that earlier, but let me go ahead and do this. With this next update, you can actually make, what's it called? They're called quail and book and quail. Yeah, one of these, and I'll show you how to make one of those in a second. You take a feather, which is in miscellaneous. You take a feather, a book, and a feather, book, and an ink sac. Yes, that's what it was. An ink sac. It's like, I'm missing something. And I'll show you the formula here in a second in my crafting table. So you take the book, you place it in the middle, you take the ink sac, you place it there to the side, and then you place the feather above the ink sac. You get a book and quail. Now, these things are pretty sweet. You can actually right-click on something that will not take you into an inventory. So, whoops, I'm going cattywampus now. You can click on something that will not take you into inventory, so you can't click on chests or crafting tables or furnaces or even these guys, sadly. But you can click anything else, and it will bring you into this. You can type whatever you want, so like Random5014 is beast. And you go sign, you can say poetry. And you can type anything there. I just decided to do that for something quick. And you click it, it'll give this little enchantment kind of setup, but really it's just a book. It says what it is, and it tells you who it's by, which I think is pretty beast. And say you want to read the book, click on it again, click on anything that will not take you into an inventory, and it'll let you read the book. So Random5014 is beast, and I think that's pretty true. So, next on the agenda, we have half slabs and stairs. I'll go to the stair first. As you can see, there's a new stair in there. It's a, sandstone stair. Same formula as regular stairs. They're pretty cool, pretty awesome. I like them. I'm going to start using them in creations I'm going to do. And there's new half slabs. As you can see, there's the oak wood, there's the natural, which is the oak wood, the spruce, the birch, and the jungle wood, and that's made the same way, but it has to be that block multiplied itself. Now, with these, with all half slabs now, doesn't work for stairs, but half slabs it does. You can basically, instead of aiming at the, you aim at a block, and it has to be the top half, and that's why I did the creeper face, because you can actually see the difference. Aim at the top half of the block, and you place, it'll actually place it up on the top half for you. That way now, if you're doing vertical stairs like this, you can go blah, 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 woohoo, block, block, instead of having to dig down 3, aim up 1, click it, place it, and then go through. Which, this is pretty better. I think this is way better way to do it, and I kind of like it. And I don't know why, but I didn't place these back. I recorded like 3 times now. Shoot, where are they? There we go. Yep, you read them. They're monster spawning, they're monster egg blocks, which scare the heebie-jeebies out of me. So now not only do you have to worry about, yep, creative mode, I did that wrong. Now not only do you have to worry about the original block, but now you have to worry about all the other blocks around you. So it puts it a little bit harder, but I guess you could say it's kind of worth it. So you break them, you get these silverfish things that come out. And we'll get into blocks, and I hate the sound, so yeah, I'm taking them off. Whew, yep, those things are creepy. I don't like them. Next, we have two things, actually. One is the bookshelf, or the book enchantment tables kind of system, which is new, and we have a tripwire system, which is pretty cool. First is the enchantment table. Now what happens is it only will go up to 30. 30 is the max, and I actually think this is way better than it used to be, because now what you can do is you could go, oh, 30, 30, 30. Oh, look, 30 is already there. And it's always going to be there if you have all 30 books. It's always going to be on the bottom. Now, I'm in my Let's Play worlds and stuff, I'm going to probably like add some sticky pieces to the top so I can adjust the settings for certain ones. But, yeah. And then we have a tripwire right here. I do not remember the formula for the tripwire. Please don't beat me. Harass me about it. Go ahead, but just don't beat me for it. But basically, you have string on the floor that connects two tripwires, okay? And they have to be right in front of each other or else it won't work. But basically, you have a string on the floor, and it opens, and when you step on it, it pulls these two levers here, and these supply power to the block that they're touching. And I made a little circuit for it to open the door and close it. It's pretty cool, and I kind of like it. Next, we have dispensers. Inside these dispensers, I have a bucket of water, and I have a bucket of lava. Now, originally, when you'd push this button, and it would actually dispense the bucket and the water at the same time, or it'd give you the bucket of lava and bucket of water. But now, which this is really cool because you can use it for traps and stuff, you can dispense the bucket of water and lava, and then you click it again, it'll grab the source block. And that is pretty beast. I really do like that, and I wish this lava would stop, but I don't think it will. Next, we have the ender chest. And yes, this is the exact same thing as it was over there. That is because of the chest itself. You push, say you have this chest. This is a brand new ender chest I have right here. Nothing's in it, obviously, because I'm carrying it. And I place it, and I open it. It's going to have the same thing as the other two. And you can have as many as you want, but you can't set them next to each other and make a double ender chest and stuff like that. Which I kind of wish you could, but I guess not. Right here is the formula for the ender chest. It's 8 obsidian all the way around the border with an eye of ender in the middle. Another use for the eye of ender once you're done making your ender portal. And yes, you can only break it with diamond. You can only break it with diamond, which kind of sucks, but yes, it works that way.